Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP.
Today we'll be talking about a recap on the intense flag football game versus SM last night,
A Counselor Corner with Miss Douglas,
as well as a breast cancer awareness event in the Greek at lunch.
and an opportunity to give back to the community and save lives.
So let's get right into it.
I'm Sayla.
I'm Johnny,
This is DP News.
and it
Starts now.
Chargers. Today at the College and Career Center will be 2 college visits. The first one will be Pitzer College during seminar period. Pitzer is a private liberal arts school in Claremont, California. Then the next college is Johns Hopkins University during 4th period. Johns Hopkins is a private research school in Baltimore, Maryland. If these 2 colleges catch your interest or you're just curious, make sure to stop by.
Tomorrow is California's annual Great Shakeout, a statewide earthquake drill. Because of this, we will have a special bell schedule, which is on screen now. Feel free to take a photo.
With the fall season in full gear, DP's vocal music department presents their annual fall concert. This concert will be a mixture of different music groups, mixed chorus, a cappella, jazz choir, and concert choir, including special guest choir from Glebe Valley Junior High School and select soloists. The concert will be tomorrow, the 17th at 7 p.m. in the EPAC. Tickets can be bought online at the DP Car website or scan QR code on screen. Prices are $10 for a general, $8 for student or senior, $5 for gold card or junior high students, and free for elementary school students. I can't wait to attend and hope to see any of you are there too. Now let's move this over to Diego for a sports recap. Take it away, Diego.
Good morning, DP. I'm here today for your sports recap, so let's get started. The first sport to talk about is boys water polo. Our Chargers played very well in the first period, scoring the first 3 goals and stayed consistent throughout the rest of the exhilarating game.
Taking the lead. The final score was 18-9, putting their league record at 3-2 and overall at 12-7. DP will face Buena on Thursday to conclude their successful season. For DP News, this has been Towns Widger reporting.
Next up, our flag football team fought against San Marcos in the semifinal round of the Channel League tournament in a game that had over 67 points scored and the top 2 teams of Santa Barbara. This game definitely did not disappoint.
Last night, our girls played against San Marcos High School in the Channel League Tournament of Champions. It was an incredibly close game with 18 seconds left. San Marcos had a dramatic touchdown and a 1-point conversion to get the final score to 34-33. However, our girls had great defense and offensive plays. Lily Rodriguez threw 3 touchdown passes connecting with Kinda Ahmad Rita, Brooklyn Hedricks, and Ruby Stratfield. Sterling Stratfield and Ruby Stratfield each added rushing touchdowns, and defensively Taylor Grant had an interception and Ahmad Rita added 2 sacks. Overall, our girls did an amazing job, and for DP News, this has been Wyatt Lawfer.
Good try, team. You played really well. Now we're talking about our girls tennis team who played against the SB Dons in a really hard-fought match, but sadly were bested by SB with the score of 10-8. In the singles bracket, our Chargers took it with a score of 7-2, with player Mel Mayo winning all 3 of her sets. She talked about her process for preparing for this intense match. Let's check it out.
My preparation was to just have a really good warm-up and to work on all my strokes, ground strokes, volleys, serves. I also, for my mindset, I just tried to lock in and stay calm and focused throughout the match. My strategy was just to make my opponent feel uncomfortable. So the way I did that was to move them around, to try to vary the spin I was using, throwing in the slice every now and then. And I just tried to get my first serve in as much as I could. And then also just mentally, staying calm, staying focused. I think those were the main things.
A good mindset is definitely important. DP Theater's annual holiday package, a student-written and directed show, is holding auditions in the EPAC lobby today and in P117 tomorrow. Scan the QR code for the audition materials. You don't need to memorize the scenes to audition, but you should have read through them at least a few times.
I am very excited to see what they come up with for the show. Are you eligible to vote? If so, join the Santa Barbara Youth Council and Future Leaders of America to learn about your city council candidates. Young voters can learn about candidates and submit their own questions. This event will take place on October 21st at 5 p.m. at the Franklin Neighborhood Center at 1136 East Montecito Street. Snacks will be provided. I am not eligible to vote yet, but if you can, I take this opportunity to learn a bit more. Now it's time for a new video for our weekly segment, Counselor's Corner, featuring Miss Douglas.
Good morning, DP. Miss Douglas here, giving you this week's Counseling Corner. Seniors, have you updated your score lately? Updating your score and placing schools that you are applying to in the applying or applied section of score is a vital piece of the college application process. Without this, your counselors will not send the transcripts nor letters of recommendation. So be sure to update your score regularly anytime you add a school that you're applying to or you're applied to. This is a vital piece of the college application process, so please do not forget. Juniors, last week you received a student square indicating if you were on track or not on track for A through G. And you may be wondering, what does that mean? So A through G is a system in which we utilize to understand if you are eligible to apply to colleges. It's mainly for the UC and the CSU systems, but it's pretty applicable to the rest of the colleges. So when you're on track to be A through G eligible, that means you're going to be eligible to apply to most colleges. Now, what is the difference between the graduation requirements and A through G? There are really two main differences. To graduate high school, you need to pass your classes with a D. In order to be A through G eligible, you have to pass those classes with a C. Secondly, you need to have a language other than English. So Spanish, French, ASL, you have to have shown a mastery in the language, which is done by doing 2 years of a class or completing a level 2 of that class. So Spanish 1 and 2 will get you there. Spanish 101 at SBCC will also get you there. So those of you that aren't on track but still want to maybe go to a 4-year college after high school, be sure to make an appointment with your academic counselor so that they can help you make sure you get on track. That's all for me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you, Miss Douglas. Tomorrow during lunch, leadership will be hosting a GaGa Ball tournament. There will be 2 teams from each grade. Each team will consist of 4 people and must have a name and some kind of matching uniform. The tournament will take place over 2 weeks, and 200 class points are on the line. This is only one of leadership's weekly end-of-the-week activities in the Greek. Every week, students can play a fun game and win exciting prizes like gift cards to your favorite places to eat out. Plus, you can earn class points for your team. The team with the most class points at the end of the semester gets an ice cream party. Juniors are currently in the lead with 235 points. Sophomores, be sure to show up so we can get that ice cream party. Now, here's Diego with our sports today.
Thanks, Sayla, and I'm back to give you your sports today. Only one sport plays today, which is flag football. They head down to the Ventura College to go head-to-head with Ventura at 6:30. Good luck, girls, and let's make sure to bring home the win. Quick reminder that girls basketball tryouts are happening tomorrow from 6 to 8 in the gym, so make sure to give your all if you want to give it a shot. Now that's all for me today, so let's give it back to the desk.
Thank you, Diego, and good luck, girls, to your next game. Shifting from the field to the monster truck track, the seniors in the Innovate program have been building monster trucks since the beginning of the year and are very excited to present them today during lunch. Make sure to go by the Greek to vote for which card you like the most. Next, today in the Greek at lunch too, there will be a table set up to advocate for people who have been affected by breast cancer. Here's a video talking about the National Breast Cancer Awareness Month here at DP.
Or was even alive when she had passed, but it's just brought like an aspect of life that's like life can just end, and it's like this is a real thing that does affect people. I know how my dad was affected, his family was affected because of that. So every time that October rolls around, I always make sure to really bring awareness towards it. I have a bunch of pink bandanas that I pass out around the band.
Come into the Greek Theater today to sign their poster and get a free candy. For DPNews, this has been Josh Conheim reporting.
Make sure to visit their club in the table in the Greek today at lunch. There is a new club here at DP. The Women in Business Club has their first meeting today in H31. Come to collaborate, discuss ideas, and eat pizza. If you're interested, scan the QR code on screen now. Now, here's the rest of the club's meeting today.
What's up, DP? Are you looking for something fun this week? This is your list of Wednesday clubs. Let's go!
Anti-vaping clubs Wednesdays on H32.
Dude, that was a marker, not a vape.
I can't do this anymore.
If you need help with writing, go to the library during seminar Wednesdays and Fridays for the Writing Center Tutor Club. Be there.
Are you interested in chemistry? Come to S7 on Wednesday at lunch. If you want to be a part of something impactful, the Together to Empower Club meets every first and third Wednesdays of each month at H15 at lunch. Do you want to get active? Go to Badminton Club Wednesdays at lunch in the gym. Black Student Union on Wednesdays in H14, be there. Debate Club on Wednesdays in H11 at lunch. If you want to learn more about the Catholic Club, go to S7 during lunch on Wednesdays.
Thank you, Wyatt, and make sure to show up to those club's chargers. If you've always wanted to be a hero and save lives, this is your chance, simply by donating blood. On November 5th, there will be a blood drive in the cafeteria. For every blood donation you make, it will save up to 3 lives. So make sure to sign up early to get your slot by scanning the QR code on screen. If you are younger than 17, scan the QR code for a Premier permission form. There is a Spanish form available too. Make sure to save the date. By just taking 15 minutes out of your day, you can save multiple lives, especially when many hospitals and areas are in time of need. Want to be a hero? Donate blood.
Well, that's all for today, DP.
Make sure to check out our Instagram at DPNews805.
And thanks for watching.